if you want to create mockups that look kind of like this, or like this, or like this, or even like this, I'm going to show you how to do it. What's up, creative human? Welcome back to my channel. Today, I have something super exciting in store for you. We're going to talk all about mockups, and it doesn't matter if you create digital products or physical products. I'm going to show you how to make some pretty snazzy mockups to help you promote your products. You can use these on social media. You can use these to help drive traffic on ads. Literally, you can use them anywhere. So grab a pen and paper. Let's get into the world of designing mockups. Have you ever wondered how some entrepreneurs manage to make their products look completely irresistible? Well, the secret lies in the art of mockups. Whether you're selling digital goods like ebooks, software, online courses, physical products like clothing, accessories, or even home decor, fabric, wallpaper, I've talked about those on my channel before. The right mockup can actually make the difference in capturing your audience's attention and boosting your sales. So you definitely want to get this right when you are starting to create and generate mockups for your own products. So in this video, I'm going to talk to you about how to do that. I'm going to take you on a step-by-step journey of how to choose the right mockup for your product, how to do it, what software I like to use, and we're just going to do all the things. So if you want to create mockups that look kind of like this, or like this, or like this, or even like this, I'm going to show you how to do it. Now, one of the software that I really like to use, I've talked so much about it on my channel, and you may recognize it because I'm on it right now, and it's called Canva. And you can create a completely free Canva account. You just go to canva.com. I also have a link in the description, and you set up your free account. And when you go in there, I'm going to show you what it looks like from your homepage. So canva.com, this is what it's going to look like. And what I like to do is typically I like to use the Instagram square. I like things that are square. I don't know. But you can come right over here and say create a design, and it'll pull up all different sizes. So it'll say, you know, the Instagram square size, the Facebook size, the Instagram story size. And then, of course, you can do tons of other things on Canva too that I'm not going to talk about in this video. I do have a couple other videos you can check out if you're interested in all of the possibilities of Canva. But right now, we're talking about mockups. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to select Instagram post, the square version. This is what you're going to see when you open up that Instagram square. It's going to be completely blank. And of course, over here, you have templates. Now, the secret sauce is right here where it says apps. You're going to click there. And for me, it opens up down here too. But I'm going to show you from step one. You're going to click apps and you're going to scroll down just a little bit. And you're going to see this little square that says mockups. And that's where you're going to click. So you can actually create mockups inside of Canva. And probably you have uploaded some photos. And if you're brand new to Canva, you probably haven't, and that's fine. So maybe you have scanned in some images of you know, some artwork that you have designed or some photos you have on your computer of products and designs that you have, and you're going to upload them here. So if I click on upload, you'll be able to see some of the things that I've already uploaded. So there's some mockups that I have already made for promo and stuff that if I want to use them, but here are some designs that I have already uploaded that I like. So they're already in my upload section. Now, if I go into mockups on Canva, I'm going to be able to see all these different types of mockups that I can create. So we have packaging, we have frames, we have branding, we have print, we have apparel, home and living, tablets and TV, computers, smartphones. We can see popular designs that a lot of people are using right now, popular design mockups, and that's going to give us an idea of things that we can use to put our designs on. So maybe you sell background wallpaper for phones. So this would be something that you could use, and you could upload your design here to show people what the background wallpaper would look like if they downloaded it from you. Here's a sticker. And so what we're going to do is we can go over here to, how about we do this one? And we're just going to click on there, and it tells you right here, just drag and drop any image onto the mockup. So I'm just going to adjust this a little bit bigger so it takes up more of that space. Like that. And I'm just dragging these little circle guys. And then what I can do is I can go over here to my upload section, and I can pick one of the designs that I want to put on here. So maybe I want to do this one, and I'm just going to drag and release, and Canva's going to do its thing, and it's going to merge them together. Now what you're going to see is we have a little bit of a border here, and I don't want that. So I'm going to click and I'm going to say edit, and I can say fit or I can say fill. And if I say fill, it's going to make that image a bit bigger so it fills the entire space. And that's what I'll be able to say, like, yeah, this is what this design looks like on this little bag. Doesn't have the border, it fills up the entire space. We can flip it, we can adjust it any way that we want to, or we can clear the mockup and start completely over. Now, another program that I like to use is called Creative Fabrica. Now, they have a nice little deal going on. You can grab this deal in the description of this video. I have a little link down there for you. But what you can do here on Creative Fabrica is you can go in and say Canva Mockups. And so when you do this, I already did it, so it already pulled up, but when you do this, it's going to pull up all of the Canva mockups that people have uploaded onto here. And this is basically a marketplace that you can go to, you can kind of shop around and see what type of mockups you want. These are created by other artists and designers, and they upload it on here so they get paid a little bit when you use their design. Then you get to use it as long as you have that commercial license, which I'll show you that in just a second. But you can scroll through here and you can say, decide what you're selling. So are you selling these enamel mugs? Are you selling washi tape? What do you want to put your designs on? And then you can go and scroll through here and find something perfect for you. They even have little bundles like this where it's 16 Canva mockups where you would just download it. It downloads in a zip file. Do it, download it, and then it has instructions of how to upload it into your Canva profile. Now, if you can see right here, this one says 80 plus printable mockup templates. So if you sell printables, you sell digital downloads, maybe you sell, this could even be used for like planner pages, coloring book pages. This would be an amazing bundle for you, as well as this one. But the one that I wanted to show you is this one right here, where it's a video mockup. And I think that is just so cool because you can actually create your like Instagram stories, your Facebook stories. You can create them in Canva and make little videos promoting your product and your designs. And this is the way that you're going to do it. So you're going to click here. And for me, I think I have the yearly subscription or the monthly one. We don't know. But I went ahead and I did this because there's so much on Creative Fabrica that you can use. They have designs that you can use that you can do on your print on demand products. And if you look right here, it says commercial usage allowed, which means you can use this. You can use it for your promo. And I'm going to click right here and say download. It's going to download into a little zip file here. And when I open this, I'm going to open the zip file and it's going to show me right here. That's the example. And then if I click Canva link, it's going to show me exactly how to put this into my Canva account. So it says, click here to edit mockup in Canva. Boom. That's what we're going to do. And I'm going to show you a little trick that I like to use when doing things like this. So we're going to say use template. And it's going to put this template inside of our Canva account. And as you can see, here's what the video is going to look like. So maybe we're selling these frosted glass mugs with designs on there. It's just going to give your potential buyers, going to give them an idea of what it's going to look like if it was on their table. So here's the video, a little bit of coffee, a little bit of cream, and then we can put our image right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to uploads, and I'm going to find one of my designs that I've already uploaded. And again, I'm going to drag and drop it right here into this square. Now, here's the little tricky part, not tricky, the little trick part that I like to do. So I'm going to click on here, and we know that these frosted mugs, like your design is going to show up a little bit transparent. And so I'm going to bump the transparency down just a little bit. And then one more thing I like to do, if you can see this design looks kind of flat. So what I'm going to do, again, we're in Canva, we're on the free account. I'm going to go over here to elements and I'm going to type in shadow. And this little shadow is going to just help us round out, make it look like this isn't as flat. It's going to look a bit more round. So I'm just adjusting the shadow to go up. And then I'm just going to kind of put it on the side like this. And that's just going to help round out that side. I'm going to adjust it just a little bit. See that? And you can, if you want to, again, adjust the transparency of that as well, you can do that. And then I'm just going to copy and paste and do the exact same thing to the other side. I'm going to flip it vertically, do the exact same thing without losing my image. Just like this. So again, I can go in with that transparency if I want to, bump it down a little bit. But again, that helps it just round out so it doesn't look as flat. It doesn't look like a mock-up quite as much because we have a little bit of shading on the sides. So now you can see there's our coffee, there's our cream. And then when we're ready, like if we wanted to, we could say, we could come over here to text and add some text onto that video. And we could say something like 50% off until Tuesday. We can do whatever we want. And then we can use this in our promo material, on our stories, whatever. But once we're ready, we're going to say share. We're going to say download. And we'll download that MP4 video version. And then we can upload it to our social media. Pretty cool. So again, back over here to Creative Fabrica, we're going to do mockup. And you can even be more specific, like you could say fabric mockup, which is really cool. One thing I do like to do when I'm searching for mockups on here is I'll type in Canva first, because at this time, I don't usually do like Photoshop or Adobe Illustrator or anything like that to make my mockups. So some of these will come up as Adobe files, like Photoshop files. So if you don't want that, then you'll go over here and you'll say Canva fabric mockup. If I could spell. There. So you'll, oh, look. So they do have a few options. They have a belted pant option. They have some clothes here that you can use for Canva mockups. So you do have some options there as well when it comes to the fabric design. Now, there's two other mockup creator type softwares that I wanted to show you. And one of them is CreateSee. And I really like their mockups. I honestly think they're gorgeous, beautiful, but especially if you're looking to create like fabric mockups. So scarves, fabric slabs, wallpaper. See, look at that. I just think this is super cool. Now these are cost, like you do have to pay for these. These you do have to pay for, and if you go up here to their shop, you can kind of shop around and see price-wise what you're going to get, but the mockups themselves are just so beautiful, and so you would download that file, and typically these are Photoshop files, so these aren't going to be things that you can upload into your Canva account. You'll have to have a Photoshop account in order to use these ones, but I wanted to show you just because I think they're so pretty. You can come over here to freebies, and then you can check out the free downloads that they have going on and see if you want to use any of those. And then if you do have Photoshop, then you can use them in your Photoshop account. Now, the last one I wanted to show you is Placeit. Placeit is super popular. I would dare to say that it's one of the most popular mockup generator sites because there's tons and tons and tons, and it's very easy, but you can create a free account on here as well. But there are free mockups on here, and then some of them you can pay for like a monthly subscription, which I think is like $7 or $8, and you can do those as well. But if I say free mockup, it'll pull up all of the free ones, and I can kind of show you what they look like. And it's very similar to Canva. So you'll see if it's a free mockup, you'll see the little free tag up here in the corner. So this is a paid one. You can see it doesn't have a free thing. This is a free one. So you can scroll down and you can see like they have mugs, they have frames, they have more mugs, shirts, lots of different options. And then you can go in and put your design. So I'm just going to go over here and I'll click on this one because it says free, and I'll show you what you do. Okay, so once this opens up, you're going to say insert image. We can say recently uploaded, upload from your design, or import from your downloads. And I'm just going to click on one of my designs. So I'll just do this one. And it's going to bring up a little preview, which you'll be able to see the image here. You can make it bigger, you can make it smaller. And one thing I do also like about Placeit is you can change your background. So right now we have a carnival type background. We can say, no, I want some other kind of background going on, and we can open up the background chooser. I don't know if that's the actual name, but that's what we're going to call it today, the background chooser. And we can see what kind of background we want for that image. So as you can see, we can go down here and we can choose, gradient image, one with a design. Totally up to us what we want to do. I like the carnival picture that was already back there, but just to show you that you can pick different background images as well. And then once we get it the way that we like it, we can save it or we can download it. This says free download. We can go ahead and download that photo right here, or they'll say, do you want to upgrade and get unlimited downloads? And you can say yes or no. But we'll just say free download, and then we have that image that we can use on our platforms to help promote our stuff. So I hope this video was helpful, and let me know which mockup creator tool you're going to use. And I can't wait to see you in the next video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Bye.